Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. For today's video, I recently was in Ulta and I think I found a drugstore dupe for the Stila Glitter and Glows, and I'm pretty excited about it. And the drugstore dupe is like a fraction of the price of the Stila Glitter and Glows, which is awesome because you can save some money and I love a good deal. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it and share with you guys my thoughts. I am wearing the Norvina palette on my eyes today, as well as the drugstore dupe that I found. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. So the Stila Glitter and Glows retail for, I want to say $24. I know Ulta recently did a sale where they were $14. I did pick some up because they are amazing and I love them. But I will say I'm happy with the drugstore dupe as well. I've only used it once or twice, which I think, you know, I've already formed an opinion on the drugstore dupe, and I have to say I like it just as much as the Stila Glitter and Glows. So the drugstore dupe I'm talking about is the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows, and the shade that I have is Stars and Stories, and this is what it looks like. Now I will say the Essence ones are not glittery, where the Stila Glitter and Glows are glittery. The Stila Glitter and Glows, I would compare these two, are more of the shimmery ones, the ones that are just like in iridescent or just full opaque colors. And the shade that I have is an Enchantress, and this is it right here on my hand. And then this is the Essence Stars and Stories dupe. I mean, I know these colors are not remotely close, however I did swatch out one of the Essence ones. I forget what it was called. It was something, I think it was something having to do with Mars, and it was pretty close to the shade Enchantress from the Stila Glitter and Glows. And I don't know, I feel like for $4.99 or $3.99 is a good value, considering Essence always does go on sale at Ulta, so you can always find these buy one get one free or buy one get one 50% off. And I think if you're looking to try the Stila Glitter and Glows but you don't want to fork out $24 or whatever, I think the Essence ones are pretty comparable, and I do like them. Now I will say the only difference I will say between the Essence and the Stila is the Essence, I feel like you do need to blend it out a little bit more, whereas the Stila ones you can just like literally apply on and be done with it. The Essence one, I find that it did kind of build up a little bit in certain areas on my eye, so I did just, you know, kind of blend it out with my finger, which I don't know if it was just me applying too much in that certain area or whatnot, where I don't have any issues with the Stila ones. And so that's the only difference I will say. This is what the wand of the Stila Glitter and Glows look like. And this is what the wand of the Essence one looks like, just for comparison. So it is maybe a little bit different, and maybe, you know, it does kind of build up a little bit on the wand, but you can easily just kind of wipe it away and it's totally fine. And I would say the lasting power so far has been pretty much the same. I have only worn them twice, or I've only ever worn the Essence one twice so far, but I would say, you know, it lasts a decent amount of time. And I will say, you know, the amount of product you get in here opposed to the Stila one is you get a little bit less. With the Essence you only get 3.5 milliliters or 0.11 fluid ounces. With the Stila one you get 4.5 milliliters or 0.15 fluid ounces. So you get a little bit less with the Essence, but you're paying, you know, a fraction of the cost that you would with the Stila. So I would say if you're considering getting the Stila ones, maybe check out the Essence ones and see if you like them just as much as the Stila ones, because I don't know, I feel like the Stila ones are really, really pretty, but they can add up quickly, especially if you want multiple shades, where the Essence are just as pretty, I think. And yeah, those are just my thoughts on the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows, and I think it's a dupe for the Stila. So if you do try this out. Please let me know down below. And I'm sorry I'm kind of all scatterbrained throughout this video. I'm like stumbling over my words. So I think it's time for me to go. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.